Fungo is the official baseball team of Lake Forest.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 62, Luke Meyer. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 14, Mason D. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 77, Cameron Itchy. Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 48, Nick Capetta. Batting ninth, the catcher, number 44, Ethan Bunce. Batting 10th, the third baseman, number 53, Taylor. For your Wake Forest Fungo from Lewisburg College, number 18, Connor Wright. Number 18, Wright, the starting pitcher for Fungo.
So welcome back to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. Hope you're having a great evening so far. Welcome back to our coverage as the Fungo take over home field advantage now. Their home team here, part of the second game of our coverage here today. Connor Wright, number 18, is the starting pitcher for the Fungo. And for the Red Oaks of Raleigh, Jones, Roberts, Nolan, Bonitz, Mayer, Dean, Ritchie, Chiapetta, Bunt, Yule, and Holmes is the starting pitcher. Jones up to bat for the Red Oaks here to kick off the top of the first now. Again, the Fungo fell by a score of 9-5 in the first of our coverage. And the first pitch by Wright is on the inside for a strike. So Jones, who had an impressive outing in the first half, to the plate. Hard throwing right inside for the ball. So 1-1. To the plate. Check swing. And he goes around. Can I take it? Right, ready? To the plate. Swings through for the strikeout. So it's a good start for Wright.
The second baseman in the transfer portal, number 51, Landon Roberts.
Roberts up to bat now, the second base today for the Red Oaks here in the second action. So it's one out, top of the first. To the plate. Outside. And a, should we say, not a must win, but a much needed win here for the Fungo here today. To the plate. Turns around to bunt. And Stanley's there. And he will stumble the ball. And it'll be an error on Stanley. I'm not even going to say an error because that was a tough play. So Wilson doing the catching here for the Fungo in the second game. Get a runner at first now. Wright gets the one he likes. Takes one look over at first. Short lead does not go. Foul back. And that's strike number one. So it's 0-1. So Nolan, 16, who did not play the first game. So it's 0-1 and 1 out, top of the first. To the plate. Up high. 1-1. Right, ready. Line drive into right field. And he will stop at second. Way to get it in there for the Fungo. And now a runner at first and second with one out, top of the first. Bohinnick up to bat. He was catcher last game. So runner at first and second. Rice in a jam early in the first. To the plate. Low. It's 1-0. Right to the plate. Inside. 2-0. Popped up left field. Goes back to the fence, and he makes the catch. Throws to the cutoff, and he'll get back to first, but he will advance to third on the putout. So it's 2 outs, top of the first. Runner at first and third now.
The first baseman from Temple College, number 62, Luke Meyer.
To the plate, up high, and it's 1-0. So 1-0, 2 outs here at the top of the first. Right, ready. Low, it gets past him, and he will advance to second. That's Nolan on the pass ball, but not enough to advance to third runner in Roberts. So 2-0, 2 outs. Second and third. Down the middle, too low, though. 3-0. Need a good pitch right here, and he walked him. So a bases loaded jam here in the top of the first. You got to give them credit. The Red Oaks they're in second place right now by how many games they have played, but they are not laying down. They started hot in the first game, and here in the second, the away team in the second game, they had bases loaded with 2 outs. We need a good pitch here for Wright. He's ready. Across the plate, just a little low, 1-0. To the plate. Outside, late call, 1-1. Gadeen is the batter. Bases are loaded with Roberts, Nolan, and Mayer. Late strike call as well, 1-2. So able to come back. So 2 singles in this first inning with Roberts and Nolan. Strikeout from Jones and a pop-up. Bonidic. And he's called out on strikes for Dean. So good job by Wright to limit the damage. And the Red Oaks leave it full. Headed to the bottom. See if the Fungo can get their bats going early. You're tuned in to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Breakthrough Physical Therapy can help athletes and their families find pain relief with lasting results to keep you off the sidelines. With over 20 convenient locations across North Carolina and South Carolina, contact Breakthrough today at breakthrough-pt.com to see a physical therapist. Breakthrough Physical Therapy, a trusted choice for keeping athletes and their fans in the game. All righty, welcome back to Fungo Baseball. Top of the order here is Stanley, followed by Williams and Rutecki. 1, 2, 3 here for the Fungo. Sounds like on the scoreboard wise compared to the first game. Stanley gets set. Holmes is the starting pitcher for the Red Oaks. To the plate. Foul back. So a quick 0-1 count here for Stanley. To the plate. Up high. 1-1. Little low. Makes it 2-1. And Stanley in this matchup playing third base. He switched over to second in the first game of our doubleheader as Brent Boone was in the lineup. To the plate. Low. 3-1. To the plate. And that's a strike. Full count. Getting right through 20 pitches in the top of the first. Long, deep breath for Holmes. To the plate. Low, and he walked him. Leadoff walk for Stanley. It's a good start.
The second baseman from UNC Greensboro, number 23, Ian Williams.
So Stanley at first. Threat to steal. He stays put. Foul back. And Ian Wilson, number 23, left fielder today, in batting. And then Rutecki, followed by Jordan. He gets set. Stanley over at first. He throws, oh my goodness. So Stanley went over to back to first. He rounds second. Ball goes into center field. He has standing up at third. I'm not sure what happened there. So it was a pickoff move to first. Stanley was standing on the bag, and Holmes threw it over there anyway, and it went into center field. Or went into right field, excuse me. And Stanley is now standing at third with an opportunity with no outs. And the Fungo to get on the board. To the plate. Up high. Good stop. There for the catcher in bunts. All I'm saying, if bunts, the catcher, when it's hitting and he bunts, I'm going to use that. I'm going to have to figure out how to use that one. All right, it's 1-1. To the plate. Low. And took a second for Bunts to find it, and Stanley stays put. And Stanley over there at third is just a difference maker since coming up to the Fungo. Foul back. 2-2. So 8:17 p.m. here on a Thursday. The final game of the regular season is tomorrow.
Final home game.
Home game.
We do have one more game Saturday.
There you go. Foul back. Just enough to foul it back. So we have one more home game, which is tomorrow night, and then a away game on Saturday. So love to finish off strong. Coming in that first matchup, the Fungo have won 5 in a row and was looking to keep the momentum going here. But fortunately, Red Oaks came out hot. Holmes ready. Williams ready. Swings through for the strikeout.
The designated hitter from East Stroudsburg University, number 30, Jackson Rutecki.
So Rutecki up to bat, who hit the book bomb grand slam in the first game to make it 9-5. To the plate. Foul back. That's a home run swing right there. So it's 0-1 and 1 out. To the plate. And just miss. It's 1-1. Holmes gets set. Stanley over at third base. Rutecki to the plate. Foul directly over the catcher. And it's 1-2. Here in the first inning. It is 0-0 with a 1 out. To the plate. Foul back once again. So remains 1-2, 1 out with Stanley at third. Rutecki a little closer to the plate now. Holmes throws it, popped up, and it's out of play. Do it again. Again, making both pitchers work. Here for Wright, the starting pitcher for the Fungo, and Holmes here for the Red Oaks he's already at 17 pitches here in the first. To the plate, low, and Stanley stays put. So it's 2-2, 1 out. Rutecki ready. To the plate. Line drive, left field. Keep carrying. And it's caught at the wall. But long enough for Stanley to jog home for the out. He almost did it again. He just missed another home run. Yeah. Woo. It sounded gone.
Now batting the first baseman from Fungo University, number 14, Alfonso Jordan.
Is Jordan up to bat? Yeah. Holmes ready. To the plate. Check swing, and he strike anyway. 0-1. So the Fungo do score first in the bottom of the first in their second matchup of the day. To the plate. Up high. 1-1. Holmes low. 2-1. Jordan with a 2-2 count. Already the 24th pitch here for Holmes. Foul back. Do it again. So right through 20 pitches in the first, the top of the first for the Fungo. And Holmes like, you know what? I can do you one better. Holmes ready. Nobody on. 2 outs. Foul ball. We'll do it again. So it's 2-2, 2 outs. Jordan ready. Holmes ready. To the plate. Foul back once again. Holmes is like, I don't know what to do. And Holmes is throwing a lot of pitches. He's ready now. Catches the outside. Everybody moved. The umpire called it a ball. That was a good pitch. It's a good eye, apparently, there for Jordan. Oh, yeah. I don't know. That's too close for comfort. So it's 3-2 now, 2 outs. Already one across with a sacrifice fly from Rutecki. And that gets him looking. Yeah. Looked better than the first one. So 2 strikeouts in the inning, but not before the Fungo score one with a sacrifice fly from Rutecki, who just missed the second home run of the day. And the Fungo up 1-0. All righty, it is 1-0 here at the top of the second. Fungo do have the lead. And right back on the mound for the Fungo to the plate. It is low. It is 1-0. White ready. Catches the inside. Does not get the strike call. For such a long rain delay, or again, should you say 45 minutes, there is still a nice little crowd here. And it's going to be popped up over to left field. He misjudges just for a second, but gets it in time for the out. Richie is called out.
The shortstop in the transfer portal, number 48, Nick Chiapetta.
Chiapetta.
That's his name.
Is up to bat. To the plate. And bounces in front of the pitcher and back into the net.
You thought I was joking.
No, I just thought you said it wrong. To the plate. Inside. Doesn't. Whew. The strike zone is a little bit different compared to the first matchup. Yeah. So it's 2-0. Getting 1 out here in the top of the second. And the Fungo lead by 1. Wow. Miss once again. That's too close. That's hard to lay off. 3-0 to the plate. There's a strike. And he walks him. So a 1-out walk for Chiapetta. And Bunts, the catcher, is up to bat now.
The catcher from Belmont and College, number 44, Ethan Bunts.
So right with Chiapetta over there at first. He does not go. Swings through for Bunts. Strike number 1. Good pitch there. Way to come back. To the plate. Throw down to first, and he overthrows it. Goes into right field. And Chiapetta is now at second. Yeah. He had him dead to right. He just couldn't finish the play. We'll do it again. It's 1-1. And he gets past him. Wilson will let it walk to the ball, and he would advance 90 feet. Why ready now? Swings through for the strike. 2-2. Foul back. Remains 2-2 with 1 out. Here in the top of the second, 1-0 in favor of the home team here. It is 1-0 against the Riley Red Oaks. And it's low for right, and it's 3-2. To the plate. And he gets him swinging. So that is the third strikeout today for Wright. Yule is up to bat now. To the plate. And swing and miss for Yule. So runner at third base. Check swing. He does not go around. Get a runner at third base. Looking for an out right here to keep it a 1-0 game. Right to the plate. Low once again. 2-1. Swings through. 1 out away. Get out of this inning. Right, ready. Yule steps in to the plate. Gets him swinging. And good job by Wright to limit that. And they strand one at third. We're headed to the bottom half of the second. It is 1-0. Welcome back to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. It's 1-0. Wilson, the catcher, number 9, is up to bat. With no outs here, the bottom of the second. And Wright did a great job. Again, he is at 40 pitches, so 20 apiece in each inning. But he was able to limit on both times. So Wilson is ready to the plate. Thought about it. And that one's called a strike. It's been a ball the entire 2 innings. Same pitch. You got to call it. You got to call it. So Wilson steps back in. Holmes ready. To the plate. Ground ball to third base. And he throws a low. And it's going to be past the first baseman. And Wilson will go into second. Catcher throws into second. And he's in safely. That's why you hustle out of the box. So that's a single on the score sheet. And then reaches second by way of the air. Here the bottom of the second, and you have Wilson standing at second and calls a play there for bunts. Catcher. What could it be? Prior to the pitch out. So no outs, runner at second. And Corella up to bat. To the plate. Ground ball to the shortstop. Picks up, good throw, good strong throw to first, and Corella moves the runner over with 1 out.
This one's not for UNC Greensboro, number 1, Ethan Ritted.
So Britton up to bat now. So now a runner at third with 1 out, bottom of the second. To the plate. Ground ball up the middle. And good stoop by the shortstop. Throws to first and is past the first baseman as well. Oh, yeah. He missed the ball. And he's going to advance to second. The ball hit the dugout. And so Britton will be headed to second with a runner coming in. Evans coming up to bat. So it's 1 out. Already 1 across with Evans up at the plate.
extra hitter from York University, number 29, Charlie Evans.
So 1 out, Evans up to bat. Holmes is not getting much help from his defense here this evening. To the plate. Good pitch inside for the strike. What's up, big guy? Holmes is ready. Wilson, a lot of movement over there at second base. He takes off. Fly ball, deep field. Keep going. And he says he has enough room at the fence. And Britton has to go back to first. And Evans thought he had that one.
The right fielder from the University of Lynchburg, number 6, Parker Cato.
So Cato coming up to bat. Again, a base hit will score Britton from first or from second. To the plate, swings through for the strike. Two outs here in the bottom of the second. It's 0-1. To the plate, outside. And Britton will walk back to second. Britton coming in at a 232 batting average. He does have 19 hits on the regular season in 25 games played. To the plate, turns around to bunt, and good bunt to get it over, and it goes foul. Oh, that was close. That was close. Good job by the third baseman to let it go. He tried to sneak it past him.
That's almost dirty, just the way that happened.
Yeah.
Like that, that just rubs me the wrong way. I mean, he did what he's supposed to do, but it's just like the way he did it.
Who are you talking about? Third baseman?
The third baseman.
Well, that's his job.
Yeah, I get it. But
So it's 1-2, 2 outs.
bless you.
And it's low. 2-2. Holmes to the plate. Pop up. And third baseman is got enough room. He's there. And he's out number 3. So Cato pops out. So now before one comes across, one is left on. That's Britton there at second. It is 2-0, headed to the top of the third.
Granville Health System, we're not just a hospital. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your healthcare family. Our community-driven hospital is all about bringing you the quality care you deserve right where you live. From expert medical professionals to state-of-the-art facilities, we've got it all. Granville Health System is committed to providing personalized care that's as unique as you are, because we believe that good health starts at home, and we're proud to be your healthcare partner. Granville Health System, where community and care come together. So for healthcare that's close to home and a hospital that feels like family, choose Granville Health System. Your health, our community, our commitment.
Now's the best time of year to get more for your money on new Mahindras. Enjoy 0% interest or save thousands of dollars on rugged Mahindra tractors. That's more for less on many of Mahindra's best-selling models, with tractors that deliver more lift capacity, fuel efficiency, and built-in weight. Save more on Mahindra today. Visit Vanco Outdoor Equipment, your local Mahindra tractor dealer. 0% APR. Financing available for limited time only. See us or go to MahindraUSA.com for more information. All righty, welcome back to Fungo Baseball. Top of the third, it is 2-0 for the good guys in the Fungo. I'd reconnect and do it again. To the plate. Oh, fooled him on that one. Jones was like, oh. So Jones struck out his first time up. Again, he went 3 for 3, or was on base 3 different times, walked, and then 2 singles in the first matchup. To the plate and try to get the breaking ball on the inside. It's 1-1. To the plate. Check swing. He does not go. So 2-0 is your score. 1 in the first, 1 in the second for the Fungo. Jones. Plate. And almost catches him. Taking forever to get back in the box here. Now we're ready. So right, good set with a 3-1 count. And he walked him.
The second baseman and the transfer portal number 51, Landon Roberts.
So Roberts, who singled his first time up today, will get a chance here. Up high. Again, Jones a threat to run over there. It's 1-0. Pickoff move to first. To the plate. Swings through. So 1-1. Again, no outs here in the top of the third. Jones at first. He wants to take off. He does not. So 2-1. Stays put. And it's low. 3-1 now. Jones stays put. And it's behind him. But he walked him. So back-to-back walks for Wright. And we're going to have a mound visit. And we're going to take a break. You're tuned in to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio.
Oliver's Towing and Recovery is a family-owned and operated local business since 1965. This local family business does towing and recovery in and surrounding areas of Granville County. Oliver's Towing and Recovery also does jump starts, lockouts, tire changes, fuel delivery, local and long-distance tows, and medium and heavy-duty towing. Call today if you need a pick-me-up from Oliver's Towing and Recovery at 919-693-2520. That's 919-693-2520, or find them online at oliverstowingllc.com. There's nothing too big or too small for Oliver's Towing and Recovery.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Breakthrough Physical Therapy can help athletes and their families find pain relief with lasting results to keep you off the sidelines. With over 20 convenient locations across North Carolina and South Carolina, contact Breakthrough today at breakthrough-pt.com to see a physical therapist. Breakthrough Physical Therapy, a trusted choice for keeping athletes and their fans in the game. All righty, it is 2-0, but there's 2 on with nobody out here in the top half. So the plate, line drive into center field. He's going to be there. Nope. He's going to throw down to third. And no, he missed the ball. It looked like he kicked the ball away, but he's going to be safe at home. I thought that might be interference. But one will come across. It is now 2-1. And now running at first and second. To the plate. Bohinnick. He popped up his first time up. It is 0-1. Again, no outs. Wright looking to solve it right here to the plate. Line drive, but it's a grounder to second, or to first, and he gets him out at first. And that's going to be a double play. No, yep, it is double play. But that's only 2 outs. So good job by Wise and Britton. Turn a 4-6-3 double play. So 2 outs now to the plate. Inside. Outside corner. 1-1. To the plate, way outside. Now it's 2-1. So looking to get out of this inning and keep the lead here going into the bottom of the third. Again, we're only playing 7 innings here for the doubleheader. Line drive deep. And that is going to be off the wall. He will head into second. And that is a 2-out RBI double from Mayer. So this ball game is tied.
The left fielder from Fordham University, number 14, Mason D.
And we're going to have Coach Schock coming out. So it looks like we're going to have a pitch and change. And it is now 2-2 with 2 already across here in the third. And we need 1 more out. We'll tell you about the new pitcher here next. tuned in to Next Door Radio on nextdoorradio.com. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of your family. Enjoy a great mix of 70s, 80s, classic rock, and some beach music right here on Next Door Radio. Also, all you have to do, say, Alexa, enable nextdoorradio.com. This was my first massage. Tracy walked me through the entire process. It made me feel comfortable as possible. We had a delightful conversation and our studio was beautiful. I will definitely be returning for another massage very soon. This is a direct quote from a review from the Whole World Massage located at 3509 Haworth Drive, Suite 205 in Raleigh. At Whole World Massage and Med Spa, our focus is you. We love working every day with people like you, helping them look, feel, and perform with youthful energy and beauty in mind and body. Call today to see how Tracy can help you feel great today. 252-213-4478. 252-213-4478. Isaac Williams is your new pitcher for the Fungo with runner at second base. It is 2-2, 2 outs here at the top of the third. And he's looking to solve it right here. To the plate. Swings through. Dean is your new batter. Fouled out of plate. It'll be 0-2.
Your turn for free.
So 0-2, 2 outs. To the plate. Low. It'll be 1-2. To the plate. Ground ball over to first base, and it'll tag out. It'll be out number 3. So not before the Red Oaks tie this ball game. It is 2-2. We're headed to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back. Here we are, presented by OnTech. Visit www.ontech.com. Any of the videos that we have live, presented by OnTech. Looking to advance your career and soar to new heights? Visit ontech.com. They are hiring right now. Make sure to find more information at ontech.com right now. We'll be right back. Things you find out in the press box. Learning all sorts of new stuff up here. So Wise coming up to bat here at the bottom of the third. It is tied 2-2. And Wise playing second here tonight. Holmes back on the mound. To the plate. Outside, a little high. Be 1-0. So here in the bottom of the third, playing 7 here this evening. To the plate. Same spot. 2-0. That's good. Yeah, it's real good. To the plate. Oh! It took him out of there, the dugout. That's why you should be in the side of the dugout.
They're all laughing down. They're in stitches down there.
To the plate. Line drive and grounded over to first base. And it'll be 1 out.
The third baseman from Brunswick Community College, number 28, James Stanley.
To the plate. Foul back. So Stanley, who walked his first time up, will get a second chance here. It's 2-2, or it's 1-1 with 1 out. To the plate. And does not get the call. To the plate. Up high. And it is 3-1. Popped up. And we'll do it again. 3-2.
Ball to your turn for 3. Blue pop.
To the plate. And he catches him looking. Good pitch.
Second baseman from UNC Greensboro, number 20.
So 2 outs here, the bottom half of the third. So Williams, who struck out his first time up. Line back, Rutek, you had to get out of the way. It looks like a 4. I think it's an 8.
That might be why.
Yeah. To the plate. Low. 1-1. I did the same thing when I first looked at it. But then the bottom half Y's is clearly number 4. To the plate. Missed. 3-1. So 3-1, 2 outs. Williams ready. Holmes to the plate. And make it 3-2. 2-2. Can't read. So it's 2-2 with 2 outs. Now 3-2. Holmes makes him swing through for the strikeout. All righty, so the top of the 4th, here we come. The tied at 2 apiece. And none left on. You're tuned in to Fungo Baseball here. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio.
Richie. The right fielder, number 77, Cameron Richie.
Richie coming up here in the top of the 4th.
Yeah, it says Richie on the back of his jersey, but his coach put Ditchy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did.
To the plate. Check swing. That's one strike. Williams ready. To Richie. Way outside. Lost control of that one. It's 1-1. Isaac Williams ready. To the plate. Swings through for Richie, and it's 1-2. And low. 2-2 now. So looking for the first out of the inning. It is 2-2. We're at the top of the fourth. And the score is 2-2. To the plate. Up high. 3-2 now. To the plate. And he walked him.
The shortstop in the transfer portal, number 48, Nick Chiappetta.
Chiappetta. Number 48 is up with the runner at first. Williams ready. Step back. Thrown to first. Try to catch him sleeping. Bunt back, and it's 0-2.
You ain't too slow.
So no outs. Top of the fourth. Turns around to bunt, and it goes foul.
That's foul on strike two. That he's out, right?
You know what? Yeah. There you go. So it's 0-2 now. Williams ready. To the plate. And he gets him looking for out of the inning. Bunt's coming up. Catcher here for the second matchup of the day. And this is our second game of the doubleheader. Fungo failed 9-5 to the Raleigh Red Oaks and lost one game in the standings. To the plate. Throw over to first, and not in time. the plate. Foul back.
Now, balls to be returned for three. Look up.
So it's 0-2. 1 out here in the top of the fourth. The score is 2-2 with a runner at first for the Red Oaks. He doesn't go. Foul back once again for Bunce. Williams ready. 0-2 count to the plate. And gets him looking. What a pitch. Second strikeout in a row for Williams. Best pitch we've seen all night. And Bunce was looking for something different there. Yule, the third baseman today, he struck out his last time up. Again, that Bunce, he has 2 strikeouts on the day for Bunce. Now Yule looking for the same thing right here. 2 outs. Across the plate. A little high, he says. One and 0, 2 outs, top of the fourth. Does it go at first? Swings through. Strike number 1. It's got a live fastball here for Williams, so it's got a good pitch. Put back to first. And who just back in time. Almost had him sleeping. So Williams with a 1-1 count. To the plate, he takes off at first, swings, throws down to second, and it's into center, not far enough for the runner to advance. And so it was a good throw, but with the slide, he had to kind of lean out of the way, and the ball gets past him. But it's okay, nothing hurt. 1-2. Worry about the batter. 1-2, 2 outs. Williams. Shakes his head. Doesn't get one that he likes. There it is. He shook him off 3 times before getting the one he wanted. All right, 1-2, 2 outs to the plate. Outside, 2-2. Williams. Got him low. He did not get the strike call. Man. Even Williams wanted that one. He's great. He's like, what are we doing? Full count. One deep breath. Gets set to the plate. And he walked him. Man. So Yule will walk. It's the first time he's reached base today. Jones up to bat. He struck out and walked his 2 times up. To the plate. Whew, good pitch. And it's called a ball. It's 1-0. That's a strike call. 1-1. So one look at second for Williams to the plate. Swings through Jones, 1-2. So Jones is not seeing the ball relatively great right now here in the second game. One, two is the count. To the plate. And low, he didn't offer. 1-2. 2 to the plate. Inside. 3-2 now. Don't lose them. Three, two, top of the fourth. Runner on first and second. Williams ready. Takes a look down at second. They take off. And he walks them. Not getting the close calls right now. So Jones walked for the second time in the row. Again, not getting the close calls. Two outs. Bases loaded, top of the fourth. Roberts up to bat. To the plate. Ground ball, and it is fair. One will come around third. The second will score. And Jones comes around from first to third, and he will score. So three come across here in the top of the fourth. It is now 5-2. So laid it perfect. And Coach Shock will come in and get the replacement. We'll tell you all about the new pitcher here next.
When it comes to your health, trust the experts at Granville Health System. We're not just a healthcare provider. We're your partners in wellness. Specialized treatments, we've got you covered. Our compassionate team is dedicated to keeping you and your family healthy and happy. Experience the difference at Granville Health System, where your health is our priority. Call us or visit our website to schedule your appointment today. ghshospital.org. Granville Health System.
All right, well, welcome back to Fungo Baseball with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. 3 have already come across with a hustle play from Jones from first to home, and with Nolan up, because Roberts had a double to have a 3-run double. So 5-2 here at the top of the 4th. 3 already crossed, and Roberts standing at second to the plate. Outside. Cam Brown is your new pitcher. From Mars Hill University, from Rougemont, North Carolina, originally. 1-1 is the count. 2 outs. Still looking for that one more out. Line drive into left field, and another one is going to come around to score. And they will, nope, nobody's there to cut them off. And Nolan will be credited with a single, but he will be on second with the hustle play.
Hitter from Belmont Ivy College, number 60, Dawson Bohannon.
Bohannon coming up. Cross. And he will take to third. Nobody there covering. I mean, with the clock turning 9:30, you hear in the crowd, wake up. Oh, 2 outs. To the plate. Up high, 1-2. To the plate. And it's foul back, 1-2. So the score is 6-2 now, with 4 already across in the top half of the 4th. Looking to stop the bleeding right here. To the plate. Swings through, and he gets the strikeout. All righty, 4 come across, 1 left on there at third. And next. Favor of the away team. And Rutecki coming up, looking to get things turned around here. Remains on the mound. To the plate. Outside, 1-0. Plate. Line drive right field. That's going to fall. Heads all the way to the fence. Rutecki will come around first. He will head to second, and he'll have a leadoff double. So he's seeing the ball extremely good tonight.
The first baseman from Coker University, number 14, Elijah Jordan.
He just missed a home run in his first at bat. That time he laced one down the right field line, went straight to right field fence. So with no outs, you have Jordan, who struck out his first time up. To the plate. Be grounded over to the second baseman. He picks it up, throws it to first for the out, number 1. Does move, advance Rutecki over to third.
The catcher from Belmont Abbey College, number 9, Josh Wilson.
Wilson coming up now. (6-2) is the score. To the plate. It's low, not far enough. Does get away from the catcher for a moment. It's 1-0. To the plate. It is going to be a short one hop to first base, and he will pick it up and tag first for the second out.
From Wilson Community College, number 20, Jack Corella.
Corella up to bat. He grounded out his first time up. So with 2 outs, runner at third. Gets inside of his hands, but he fouls it back. It's 0-1. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. To plate. And good. Bunch. Nice little framework there to get the strike call. 0-2. To the plate. Swings through for Corella. And that is out number 3. So they leave one on base over there at third. And we'll head to the top of the 5th, down 6-2. All righty, welcome back to Fungo Baseball here in the top of the fourth. Cameron Brown back on the mound to the plate and missed the outside call. Again, the Fungo aren't getting those outside pitches, the close calls. They're not getting them tonight for this umpire. First game was great. It was consistent. Swings through for Myers, and it is 1-1. To the plate. So 3-2 count. Leadoff hitter in the fifth, inside, and he walks him. In trouble with the walk tonight.
The left fielder from Fordham University, number 14, Mason Key.
That is 7 walks for the pitchers here this evening.